Alrighty, good morning. It is day 23 out of 30 of eating meat and eggs every single day for 30 days on a carnivore diet, or at least I believe it's carnivore. I know there's a few extra things that you could eat, but I'm really restricting myself to only having meat, which comes in different forms, whether it's steak, ground beef, which is mince, or some sausages, pork, chicken, and red meat. I'm not really a fish lover. So that's kind of what I've been doing for 23 days. I've lost about 6 point something kilograms. Really excited. And today is a special one because today, tomorrow's probably going to be the most special one, to be honest. But today is special because it's the last day of me being alone on this diet. You know, my wife left on the first day. It's like I literally dropped her off in the morning and then I started my carnivore diet. She hasn't seen me, you know, the last time she saw me, I was 6 point something kilograms heavier. So I'm obviously a little bit leaner. So I'm excited for her to see me, and she's coming tomorrow. She doesn't know that I'm gonna get the whole shebang. Flowers. I'm gonna clean the house. It's gonna be spotless. It's like, hopefully it's going to be heaven here when she comes back. The house might potentially smell like meat. I must say there's some, I'm used to it, but when my friend was here 2-3 days ago, he was like, oh, it smells like meaty here. You know, there's something in the air. And I think it's just because I'm constantly cooking meat all the time. But anyway, before anything else, we got to hit the gym. I also need to run, so maybe I'll run first, then hit the gym, so we get that done. So then it's out of the way. We can start cleaning, washing, doing all the things that needs to be done today, and basically just prepare for tomorrow. And through all of that, I'll be eating steak and meat and eggs through the day. I'm not quitting. It's 1 week left. We've got 1 week left. I'm excited. Let's go. Alrighty, so we're gonna do a little 4-kilometer run. Try and do it as quick as I possibly can because I made a little list of things to do, and I can tell you one thing, it's gonna be tough to get everything done to make it perfect for tomorrow. But you know, regardless, I know my wife loves me in a sense that if, you know, maybe let's say for instance the dishes isn't washed, it's not going to be a major thing, you know, because we haven't seen each other in 24 days. So none of this is actually going to matter. But I think in general you just have to always try your best to make your partner feel welcomed and just stress-free environment and comfortable and loved. So anyway, that's why I'm going to try and pace it. Let's go. Alrighty, that is 4 kilometers done. Quite happy and impressed with the speed in which I paced it. Just under 5 minutes per kilometer, which I'm really happy about. And you know, obviously the shorter runs you tend to push a little harder because it's going to be over quicker, where if you had to do like a 15 or 20, you know, running that pace for me personally, it's going to be tight. I'm going to probably want to stop at 10, where, you know, some runners can run 4 pace per kilometer, 4 minutes per kilometer throughout a whole marathon, even quicker. So yeah, I think the world record is like 2 minutes something and a kilometer, which is insane. It's insane. Anyway, let's get some water. I think the clothes might be done from washing, so let's go. Alrighty, you can hear the washing is doing its thing. Well, it's actually the drying. Wow. So I'm just gonna wait for that. I think there's about less than 10 minutes left, and I'm just gonna hang them and then hit the gym. Lots to do today. But I mean, I'll show you, you know, what I get done at least if that's interested, but also the meals and how I have to set alarms to eat, otherwise I'm gonna forget and then I have to end up eating a massive meal at midnight. So that's not gonna happen today. Let's go. Alrighty, we are in the parking lot of the gym. The sun is already belting. it's late. I think it's after 12, so you can clearly see I'm running a bit late with all the things that I had to do, but I've been washing and cleaning and things like that, so it's still a lot to do. But I'm quickly gonna go in, smash a little bit of bicep, because it's really necessary that I still do a workout just for my, you know, mental clarity, for me to, you know, be focused. So I do some work and then come train and then go back and do some work and cleaning and things like that. But other than that, let's go. Alrighty, so the power is out in the gym, so I won't be able to film because it's just too dark in here, and the lights it's gonna be terrible. So I'm just gonna go home and I'll show you the pump quickly. Let's go. But first, maybe let's hit a grocery. Now, the thing is, which ones do I get? Do I get roses? Do I get her favorite flower, which is sunflower? Let's go. Alrighty, so what I have done is I got two. I got two of the same. Quite like the sunflowers. I got two of those and a little card. And I think I'm gonna take one to her, right? I'm gonna take one to her at the airport, and then when she comes home, there's gonna be another one. So it's gonna be double trouble. I think that's probably I think that's gonna work. Alrighty, so I put them in a weird little vase. I'm not sure if I should put the powder and stuff in. My wife knows these things. I mean, I hope they don't die by tomorrow. Let me just plop them down here on the table. So, post gym flex, did some biceps and some triceps. Yep, there we go. Not too shabby. I mean, a little bit of abs as well. To be honest, the lighting in the gym is always a little bit better, but you know, you take what you can. You take what you can. Anyway, again, so many things. Look at this. Let me actually take this up. Sorry. Let's have a look at this. The whole thing. I just bought like all these cleaning equipment for the windows, for the countertops, for the floor. So there's a lot of work that's, you know, still waiting for me. And got a little card as well, and I'm gonna plot in. But I think I showed you this card. It's quite nice, I think. I thought it was quite unique, but it's what you write inside that makes or matters most, I believe. Anyway, but before I do this, I'm also going to drop my car to get washed, because I just don't have the time to do it myself. So I'm going to get a wash or park it, walk back, and while that's running, I'm washing the bedding. And while the bedding is running and I come back, I'll finally make lunch, which I'm going to combine 2 meals in one because of time. And also, I forgot to, well, I had to choose. Either I get mince or ground beef that I have to prepare, or I buy these beef fricadelles from Woolies. And if you look at the stats at the back, it says carbohydrates 0.6 grams in this whole thing of 250 grams. So, you know, it's clean. And I mean, I'm sure that's just spices. So, yeah, 1 gram of carbs is not going to kill me. It's just meat. You know, it's just basically fricadelles, which I think a fricadelle, what do you call that? Meatball in America. Meatball. So just meatballs. And I'm going to do that, combine that with my steak and potentially some bacon. But I'll show you how that looks when I eventually eat. Let's go. Alright, so I just dropped off the car to be washed, and I got some cat litter. You know, the cats, I struggle to get the litter, and they always use the same. They can't use any other litter. So anyway, I'm just walking home quickly, and then do all my stuff. In about an hour or so I need to walk back and fetch the car, and then things are quite, you know, chilled at home. Then it's just getting things done. But I think when I get home now, I'm gonna make a meal because I'm hungry as hell. Alrighty, it is time to eat. Look at this bad boy. Just look at that. That is 400 grams of steak with 250 grams of meatballs. Got lost there, meatballs. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this quickly. The bedding is drying, and then I also, like, I kind of need to rush this because I need to go and fetch the car before the washing business closes. The car wash closes. All right, so I'm gonna dig in and yeah, keep smashing, keep getting everything ready for tomorrow. Alrighty, I got the car back, nice and clean. It smells beautiful. It smells nice. So yeah, I think everything is kind of sorted, at least the external things. So now I just need to clean the last few things. My stomach is so full. I rushed that meal. Otherwise I was gonna be late, but I made it in time. So alrighty, let's go. Alrighty, it is about 25 minutes past midnight, and I finished, well, most of what I had to do. I wanted to also clean the windows, but you know, time is always gonna get us, right? Time is gonna get us. But anyway, the point of the matter is I got everything done that I wanted to, food wise. You got a good workout in, got a run in, and also obviously, you know, cleaned the house. So had a call with my wife earlier. She's flying at the moment, she's in the air. So by tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm just gonna run through, you know, just the last few things. But yeah, we'll go for a little breakfast after I've picked her up, and I can order some sausages and some eggs, because regardless if she's gonna be back, it's almost sad in a way, because you know, when she comes back, you obviously want to treat yourself and your wife in a celebration almost. But we're gonna obviously, well, I'm gonna just stick with it. There's 6 days left. 6 days, or actually 7 days. All right. You can see I'm tired. Anyway, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.